Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Thuy. I am so sorry that I missed our date last week. I actually was really ill last week. I really wanted to film a little makeup tutorial and also add another new episode to my new series. In this video, we are talking all about how to level up in 2023. I know we're basically halfway through, but there is still time to change your mindset. And this year I've just learned so much about myself. I've been in a very motivated, very disciplined mindset, and it's just changed the game for me. So I wanted to share some things that I have been doing behind the scenes to kind of change my mindset. If you guys want to know all the tips that I have done to physically and mentally level up in 2023, then keep watching. The steps that I'm going to share with you guys to level up is going to be both physically and mentally. I feel like you need a little bit of both to really level up your life, because if you just focus on the outside but you're not there mentally on the inside, it's going to be really hard to stay consistent. Step number one to level up your life in 2023 is to start wearing SPF. I didn't wear SPF for a long portion of my life, and I'll probably say probably this year I was really on it with my SPF. You know, you hear all the time people say like wear your SPF, but I just couldn't find the right SPF formulation for me, especially because I had oily skin as well. So Skin Me has recently brought out their own SPF, which is SPF 50. The perfect amount of SPF you should be using is 2 finger widths worth. That is how you get full protection. And ever since I've been using SPF daily, I've been noticing so many things, like my skin is not as dry and dehydrated anymore. I also noticed that my scarring and dark spots are so much better now. I always used to complain that my dark spots would just stay forever, but since I've been using SPF and along with the active ingredients in my daily doser, the combination of using a daily doser every day and applying a sunscreen every morning, like that is all you need to combat dark spots, acne, scarring. If you have any sort of hyperpigmentation or you start to see the signs of aging and you are trying to prevent it but you're not wearing SPF, girl, that is where you are going wrong, okay? So please do yourself a favor and level up your life and start adding an SPF into your skincare routine. And you have to use this every morning, guys. Because I work from home and I don't really need to leave my house on a day-to-day basis, I only used to wear SPF when I was outside or whenever it was actually sunny. Also, because this is oil-free, it won't clog your pores as well, which I have definitely noticed with other SPFs. I was starting to get a lot of these bumps and these little clogged pores on my forehead again, and I stopped using that SPF. And ever since I switched over to the Skin Me one, the bumps have slowly gone away, thank the Lord. Skin Me is kindly sponsoring this portion of the video, and they have given my followers a little discount code. If you use the code THUYSPF, you get your daily doser for only £4.99, and you also get a little travel baby size version of the Skin Me SPF 50. This is actually a really good size. It's 15 ml. This is such a good size to take with you away to travel, and it's a really good size to try it out. So I'm going to leave my link down below in the description box if you guys are interested in picking yourself up a daily doser. You literally just go on the Skin Me website, you fill out a questionnaire, you take photos of your skin, and they have professionals that look at your skin. They give you the perfect active ingredients that are going to actually work for your exact skin type. I'll leave the link down below if you want to pick up your little daily doser, and you also get a free little travel size SPF for you guys to try it as well for only £4.99. Let's put on some freaking foundation before I end up yabbering away and I end up not having any makeup on by the end of this video. I've just discovered Kosas because they just arrived to the UK. You can get them at Space NK, and their products are so nice. I never thought I would like their products because it's a little bit more on the natural side, but I think I'm starting to become a more natural girl, you know, now that I don't have as many acne scars and pigmentation anymore because I've been wearing SPF every single motherfucking day. I'm really noticing the benefits of like wearing like skin tints. Like I never thought that I'd be that girl. Okay, so let's get into the nitty gritty, because this year, honestly, I have kind of got my mojo back when it comes to motivation. Guys, this foundation is way too dark for me. I did not pick the right shade when I was in store. Love that for me. Making goals for me is such an important thing. I have been doing it every single year, but this year I actually set myself like more smaller goals. Normally year to year, I always do like the big ones, like I want to buy a house and all that kind of stuff. This year, I wanted to do like lots of these small little goals. Like for example, stay on top of my skincare, grow out my hair. By me doing those small little goals, it makes me feel so much more motivated to achieve my bigger goals. I was actually listening to a podcast and they was talking about this book called Atomic Habits, and this year I really want to try to read a lot more. So I told Grang for my birthday I want him to buy me a Kindle. So Grang, if you're watching this, while you're editing, go on Amazon and get my ass a Kindle for my birthday, please. Okay, you got about 2 weeks for it to come. But I was reading a summary of the book Atomic Habits, and they basically said that your day-to-day small tiny habits that you do basically create your life. And if you want your life to change, if you want anything to change that's in your routine, you need to break those habits or try to introduce better habits into your routine. Hello? Yes, feed me grapes. Give the followers a tip on how to level up their life in 2023, because I feel like you are leveling up, babe.
Go to the gym, mate.
Oh, okay.
Bit of self-discipline. Try to write stuff down and get shit done. Because if you don't write things down, you just forget to do things and your memory just goes like a blank.
Yeah.
However small it is, like email, accountant or something.
Yeah. I always say, like, even if you just have 3 things on your list and just try to tick all those 3 things. Obviously, try to do more if you can. Okay, don't just tick all those 3 things and be like, right, and go watch TV now. Honestly, like, once you have that little checklist and you tick something off, you feel so much more productive. Guys, I was so prepared that I even have a long list of notes of all the things that I have implemented at the start of this year to try to create better habits for myself. The first one is starting every single day with intention. So I feel like I'm not the type of person to have a schedule. I am a double air sign girl. I'm a Gemini and a Libra moon. Now what I do is the night before, I try to set myself up with some intentions. Like, what do I need to do tomorrow so that I know when I wake up, I have my little chill time in the morning, and then I go to the gym. When I come back, I'm like, right, okay, I got this to do, this to do, and this to do. Another habit that I started to do is I started to wake up at 6/6:30 every day. 7 a.m. latest. But when I tell you, I struggled so much with that at first. There was a time last year where I was waking up at 10. I was going to bed at 3. I did not set myself like an actual routine. There's something called the 5 a.m. Millionaires Club, because so many millionaires, they wake up at 5 a.m. to get shit done before everyone else is awake. I can't say that I'm there yet, okay? 5 a.m. is a bit cray-cray, okay? So I started off doing it at 6. If you are planning to wake up earlier, then you need to go to bed earlier so that you have a full, like, at least 7 or 8 hours rest. But I was still going to bed at like 12, 1 and waking up at 6, and I just felt exhausted. So if you are planning to, you know, wake up a little bit earlier, what I suggest is just start slow, okay? You don't have to be crazy like me and go from waking up at 10 to waking up at 6, okay? I don't know why I'm such an extreme kind of bitch. Just starting off, putting on your alarm 30 minutes earlier than what time you regularly wake up. Do that for a week, and then the next week you add another 30 minutes. So now you wake up an hour earlier than you normally wake up, and it's not so hard on your body, and your body has time to adjust. My body was tired, bitch. It was not used to waking up early, plus it was not used to working out, so it was using double the amount of energy, and no wonder I was so fucking tired. I also started to take vitamins as well, and I definitely think that has helped me not feel tired. If you wonder what supplements I'm taking fish omega-3 tablets. I'm also taking magnesium, and I'm taking mushroom extracts, which has been such a game changer. That has helped me and Grang not nap throughout the day, especially when we wake up really early as well. I don't know what it is about the mushrooms, guys. Mushrooms is a magical thing, okay? I just did my brows off camera, and guys, I hate doing my brows. One always goes a bit more round, and one goes arch, and you end up looking like you're giving someone a stank eye. So this year, you guys have heard me and Gran talk about fitness, and we've been going to the gym and stuff like that. And do you know, when I talk about the gym, I'm like, in my head, I am thinking of you guys listening and rolling your eyes and be like, oh, this gym talk. I always notice that the people that go to the gym, that's all the post about on Instagram? It's the same, like, you know when people have babies and that's all they end up posting about on their social media, is just about the babies. And it's like, I ain't following you for the babies. Now I have to look at your baby all the time, you know? I feel like that's the same thing when it comes to the gym, because unfortunately I am now one of those people that can understand that the gym is one of those things that when you start going to the gym, it just like consumes your life. I'm here as someone who has never really had like a fitness routine growing up. So I've never really focused on my health. I've always kind of like just eaten whatever I want. When you reach over the 30 mark, okay, the metabolism isn't metabolizing the way that it used to. I'm not the type of person that weighs myself like every single day. I'm not obsessed with like calorie counting or anything like that. I actually don't even have any fitness goals. I literally just go to just get myself in a better habit. And even if you go for 15 minutes during the day, the hardest bit is actually getting off your ass, put on clothes and actually driving to the gym. Once you're at the gym, it's fine. I know what it's like, guys. You buy a gym membership and you literally go like once a month or something like that, and you end up just wasting money. And that is something I actually want to touch on about money and finances. I am not a financial advisor, okay? So take whatever I say with a pinch of salt, but I've been doing some research, okay? So I recommend for everyone to put down what you're doing right now and listen to me closely, okay? Because I recently left my financial advisor. I've had him for about 3 years. Looking back now with the knowledge that I know after doing tons of research this month, I would have got to my goal a lot quicker if I would have opened up a ISA account sooner. I wish I would have opened up a trading account with the S&P 500, and I wish I would have put my money in there instead of just leaving my money in my regular current account and losing money to inflation over time. And I know when I'm telling you guys all of this like jibber jabber about ISA, RIA, pension, all that kind of stuff, it's like kind of so confusing. So a lot of us bury our head in the sand and like just carry on with the current money habits that we're doing. Guys, trust me, okay? Literally just go and Google how to invest money on YouTube, and there are so many videos that breaks it down into a lot more of like a beginner friendly kind of language. But basically, just say that you have money sitting in your account, okay? Just say you got 10 grand. You're saving up 10 grand. You don't know what you're saving up for. It could be for a house, it could be for a car, whatever. Instead of leaving that 10k in your current account, you end up losing money due to inflation. I think inflation is like 6% every year or something like that. So instead of losing out, you should put your money into an index fund. So I invest with Vanguard. They are a very, very famous trading app that basically has very low rates when you end up pulling out your money. You should put that 10k into the S&P 500, and that will distribute your money to the top 500 companies. I feel like this is such a hard one to talk about because I feel like I don't even know what exactly I'm doing, so I can't even advise you guys. Last month, me and my sister and Gran sat down and I wrote down all of my budgets, how much I need to make to sustain my lifestyle and how much we need to invest and stuff like that. And I'm so proud that I'd done that. It was something that I was putting off for, I can't even tell you how long, 3 years, guys. When I done that, it actually made me come to a realization that why am I paying for this, or why am I paying for the subscription when I never use it? Like when you actually sit down and just like go through your bank account, you just like are just so much more wary of like how much you spend when you're going out to eat, when you go out, go get a coffee, go out to get a juice, like just little things like that just really add up. By me sitting down and just like facing my fears and like not burying my head in the sand. Now we're definitely more conscious now when we go food shopping. We don't buy loads of food now. We just buy food for about 3 days. And then once we've cooked all that food, that's when we go food shopping again, rather than we used to go to do a massive food shop at the start of the week. And then throughout the week, I might go to London, then I end up eating out, and then the food will go bad in the fridge. And then I'll end up putting the chicken, it's got 1 more day until it expires. I'll put it in the freezer, and then the chicken ends up never coming out of the freezer ever again, and the next time I want chicken, I end up going buying it a new one from the store. I'm sure we all can relate to that. I would highly recommend for everyone just to sit down and write down all of your budgets, how much you earn a month, how much your phone contract is, how much your Netflix is, like all these little things that you just put on your card, If you see in your budget that you are spending way more than you are earning, that's when you need to, you know, tell your damn self, either cut down or you have to earn a bit more money, girl. You have to pick up a little side hustle or something. Don't think that just because we are halfway throughout the year that you still can't make a change. It only takes 21 days to form a habit, and 21 days is not even a month, guys. Like, you can literally change your life in the next 20 days. Okay, I'm back. My room just had a clean. I don't know if you noticed, but my amazing assistant just came round and she just helped clean and organise everything for me. Amazing. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go for like a red lip today because I have this liquid lipstick from KVD. It's called Fire Spike. Oh, I haven't worn a red lip for a long time. Also, if you've been judging me on this whole video with my nails, yeah, judge away, because I'm even judging my damn self. I basically was like, I'm on this thing where I don't really want to go and get my nails anymore. I want to be all natural with my hair and stuff like that. So I ended up doing my nails myself. I spent 3 hours on my nails and yeah, they all popped off. So clearly I'm definitely not a nail tech. Look at this colour, guys. It's gonna make my teeth look so white. Oh, this colour is so cute. The last tip that I want to share with you guys that I feel like has really elevated my mind, especially in the last few weeks, is I've done like a huge social media cleanse, and I've just started to follow a lot more people that's gonna add like a value instead of just watching entertainment stuff like watching the Kardashians, you know. So instead I've been watching documentaries on Netflix about how to spend money. So there's 2 documentaries that I really recommend everyone to watch. One is called How to Get Rich on Netflix. This is like a TV series. Oh my god, I have learned so much from this TV show. It's actually the reason why I ended up leaving my financial advisor, because I was giving him 1% of everything that I invest. In that docuseries, he said run from any financial advisor that is trying to take 1%, because over time that actually equals to like hundreds of thousands, like depending on obviously how much you invest. I definitely recommend to watch How to Get Rich, because it basically tells different people's stories of how they got into debt, how to get out of debt, what to do if you come into a lot of money, how to invest it and stuff like that. And that really taught me a lot. So I definitely recommend to just put stuff like this in the background, just while you're getting ready, while you're washing the dishes, instead of just listening to music. Like, just try to habit stack. When you're in the gym, instead of listening to music, you can listen to podcasts. I've been literally addicted to watching The Diary of a CEO. I've learned so much from that podcast, so definitely recommend. And then another recommendation is I definitely recommend everyone to watch Get Smart with Money. This one you can literally watch within an hour. Taught me all about the S&P 500, how to invest your money, because all my life I've always just kept my money into my current account. But after watching this, I realised that that isn't smart, and I'm actually losing money due to inflation every single year by doing that. So I missed out on years of compound interest that I could have earned over time. Please learn from my mistakes. As a almost 31-year-old woman, learn how to invest. Like, learn how to make your money work for you, because I feel like a lot of us, you know, we don't come from like privileged backgrounds. We don't come from, you know, parents that knows about this. Like, a lot of times I feel like if you are watching me, you probably relate that maybe your parents are immigrants as well and they wasn't taught this. So how do we know, you know, if you wasn't around a friendship group that was able to talk about this type of stuff? Hopefully this video helped you guys out on how to level up in 2023. I feel like my life has changed so much in just 5 months, and my mindset has changed so much. So I just want everyone to know you are the driver of your own destiny. Like, you can make anything happen. I feel like a lot of times we just bury our head in the sand because we just don't know what to do or who to turn to. But all of this stuff is all online. It just takes you to like search it up and like just sit down and force yourself just to listen. Yeah, I wish I could have leveled up my life, you know, way back then. But anyway, we all start from somewhere. I need some more video topic ideas. So if you have any suggestions, let me know down below. I actually just done an order from Skims and I have quite a few viral TikTok kind of outfits. So that might be next week's video. Also, remember to go check out Skin and Me to go pick up your daily doser for only £4.99. And you also get a free trial of the new SPF 50 from Skin and Me as well, using my discount code THUYSPF. I'll leave the link down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Love spontaneity. What's that word? Spontaneity. What's the other word for spontaneous? But spontaneity. Spontaneity. I love being spontaneous, girl. Girl, my nose is running. Oh my god, guys, I get this comment all the time on my TikTok, and they always ask me like, why do you sound like that? You sound like your nose is blocked. And I swear, I'm like, I think I sound normal. I don't think my nose is blocked. I think my nose is blocked today. I don't know, guys. Does it sound like I have a blocked nose, or are they just being a hater? Okay. Thank you for your wise words, Gwaggalina. I have a tip for you.
What?
To level up to 2 out of 23. Stop eating chips. Stop eating chips and drinking Coke. He's moved over to Coke Zero now, thinking it's better, but...
Well, what's your one, huh?
Go on, you give me one.
You got bad habits as well.
What?
You eat bad as well.
No, I don't.
You wasn't the one that said, let's eat wedgies and gravy. Huh? You're telling me potato?
No!
You're a potato girl too.
Alright, I'm gonna cut this out. See ya.